Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Last time we did this fight against this army that was, well, to be honest, obviously this was a fight that we were not meant to win. I mean, with our current setup. My theory is that what you were meant to do is you were meant to have maybe a few of these mini-quests done, like maybe you were meant to have gone to Twin Elms and then you have the Glenfathens on your side or something like that. I would imagine you have to get at least 3 things on your side and then you would be able to defeat the overall army very easily, but you know, it went well. We won. So, was there any loot? I can't remember if there was any loot actually worth talking about. We got a few grimoires and things, but I mean, oh, that's not even the right grimoire. Which one was it? It was just a battle mage grimoire. Do you want any level 5 spells? Causes a group of enemies to momentarily fall asleep, falling unconscious for a short duration. That sounds really useful, actually. We may grab that. 500 copper. Okay, how much do we have? We actually don't have that much money. We can't afford to do that. Okay. In which case, I think we're just going to move on. Yeah, because there's not really anything else to do. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of like minor stuff in our inventory, but none of it's great. Oh, we do have this one, the Lord's Authority. Once per stronghold turn, you make yourself like super strong. Alright. The ability area of effect, though, could actually be useful for what's his name? For a Loth. And the belt as well could be useful. Damage reduction. Okay, what does he currently have on in the ring slots? He currently has Overseeing and Overseeing. Overseeing does the 10% area of effect. In which case he 100% should have that ring on because there's no reason not to, basically. Does she have any area of effect? I'm just seeing if anyone doesn't have any rings on. You don't have any rings on. Oh, in which case you should have that one at the very least. You should also probably have this one, even though it's kinda bad. You should have it because you don't have another ring. Gauntlets of Might. Okay, who doesn't have gauntlets on? Well, Eddie doesn't have gauntlets on, and he uses Might. So, that makes sense. He can have a gauntlets of Might. You guys see the damage that does? Yeah, that gives him like an extra 1 damage, or yeah, an extra 1 damage overall. That's pretty good. Does it change his damage reduction? No, but it does give him extra defenses, right? Yeah, it does. Let me see. Take that off, does nothing. Gives them an extra 6 fortitude. Okay. And then we got a belt. Pierce damage reduction and slash damage reduction. Well, 100% Edier again. Look at that. That goes up to, 19? That's really good. So it's 19 and 15. Let's only go up to 15 there. Because this is Pierce. Oh, because negative 25% armor efficiency for that one. Okay, and that's because of his armor that he has on here. Alright, yeah. Because Pierce is slightly less effect. Yeah, okay, I get where it's going for there. Okay, cool. Anything else that we need to rush on? The scepter probably isn't worth looking at, but we'll have a quick look. Oh wow, it's got this whole like, thing where we can look at it. Bind this item to unlock the next level. What does bind? Oh, so bind a soul. Okay. Heard when a sten. The bluestone scepter is remarkable that it's shaped from a single sapphire. Its only other component is its grip made of silver bands. What? So we'd have to bind it to a person. Okay. I just want to compare that to his current scepter. So this one does 20% raw damage instead of 20% attack speed. It's accurate for, which gives it 15 accuracy and 15 damage. Okay, so this is much, much better than his current one. Okay. I wish to bind soul? Okay. This item cannot be equipped by any other character. Oh, that's fine. What does Sever Binding do? All abilities that have been awakened will be lost. No. Okay. So if we do 200 raw damage, it then does extra stuff. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, we'll have that then. That seems much better than his current scepter. And if we find something that's better than this, what do we care? We can just replace it. We have another ring. That's probably not that important. Okay. I think, do we have any potion slots free? Yeah, Edier has some. We'll probably stack his up here. Stack all of those up. I know we're doing inventory management, but I think it's worth having just a little bit of a look at while we're not under any pressure. Scroll of Paralysis. Now this could be really useful, so we'll just give that to Aloth. Although Aloth has a lot of spells already, he seemed to be the one who wasn't really doing a lot in the last fight. Does she have lore? 5. Yeah, okay. I mean, Aloth did a lot at the start of the fight in terms of damage, but I mean, once he ran out of stuff, he ran out of stuff. Like, there was just nothing more. Okay, so this one can Scroll of Accuracy can probably go on Durance, given that's what he does anyway. Can we stack these? Yes, we can. So Scrolls of Defense we can stack. Do that there. Take the Potion of Spirit Shield out and give that probably to Edier, as that kind of works in with what he wants. Okay, what else have we got? Scroll of Nature's Mark. Kinda bad. It can go on Pelagina here. And then Minor Missiles. I suppose that can also go on her. Right. Anything else? Or are we clear? Oh no, we got one more. Rite of Hidden Wonders, +3 mechanics. Friendly AoE. I mean, you can have it, but we don't really need to equip that. I think that's everything. Yeah, let's move on from this place. Hey. Where are we going to go next? We've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. So, Fragment Scattered Faith. Let's go to the Records Archive. What is our current Defiance Bay reputation? Hero. Oh, okay. So we should probably go to Defiance Bay and do that one. That seems like the best one. Durance, we need to talk to him. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Apart from this one that might... Oh, not this one. This one might be there as well. Okay. So let's go back to Defiance Bay then. How do we leave this place? Just any corner. That'll do. Right, get out of here. So that was Yenwood Field. We actually want to go to... First Fires? Yeah. Okay, it's going to take a long time, but that's fine. We can do that. Okay, so we're looking for the Record Keeper, who's in the back here. Shouldn't be a problem. That wasn't the right one. I was looking for Tab. I was going to say we can maybe speak to the guy who's usually here, but he's not here. Oh well. Records Keeper, hello.
Gods keep you.
Looking for militia records from the time of the Saints' War. We've had a number of inquiries about such information. I'm afraid we've had to bar access to the public. There seems quite a number of folk in the Dyrwood who bear ill towards the Red Sarians. It would be irresponsible to surrender their names to just anyone. Many came here to settle as refugees. Of course, that policy is for the general public. Exceptions can be made for those who have already proven their worth. He looks up at a shelf and withdraws a thick volume, shifting a layer of dust aside of his hands. The rosters are in the front, the inventories of the dead in the back. He passes it to Edier's outstretched hands. Edier leafs through the book for some time anxiously, running his thick farmhand's fingers over page after page of names. At last his hand stops, his fingers just below one name.
Woden Talesh, died 18 Majivernho 2808. Third Battle of Cleaban Relog. Blazing Glanfather names, I swear.
Not a side thing. Fantastically told us how we're meant to say the dates. It's the first two numbers, second two numbers. So it's 2808. Okay. Cool.
Rayet Saris. I'll be the effigy. He fought for Rayet Saris. Why did he fight for Rayet Saris?
Maybe he had a good reason. I am too. He stares at the page, his complexion drained. I am too.
We gotta go there. That battlefield. Clea, the one I said. I don't know how else I'm gonna make sense of all this. I gotta see what he saw. And who knows, maybe his spirit will even be there and you can have one of your weird talks with him. I mean, worth trying, right?
I'll help you any way I can.
I appreciate that. I wish I could say you won't regret it, but you certainly might.
Okay, Saints' War Battlefield with Edier. We can do that. No problem. You know, having said that, I don't actually know where it is. That might be a small problem. Let's quickly check our journal, see if it tells us anything. So, Syllab Rilag. Okay, Syllab Rilag. I don't know where that is. I mean, if we head over to Twin Elms, there's a chance we find it, because that's kind of the Lenfathan area, but... Okay. Interesting. Well, if that's not where we need to go, or if we can't go there yet, let's put a hold on that one. Okay. Trials of Durance can't do. Tide and Time, nope. Long Hunt, maybe. Let's go to the Child of the Five Sun. Not Cinders of the Faith. You've got to travel to the cave from Fringa's vision. So this is Searing Falls. We have to find an item for her. She doesn't know where to find the place, but okay, we found it. She has visions of a cave at a place with multicolored pools and a rising waterfall. Okay. Let's head down to Searing Falls. 12 hours. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of... Right, we've got a lot of fog here. It's been a while since we've actually travelled somewhere proper.
I shall be discreet.
We'll go sneaky. And, oh my... What? Dragons? Dragons. Okay. Attack? Oh, right, we did damage to them. Well, this is better than I thought it was going to be. Durance, let's drop us a damage reduction thing. Okay, heal. Okay. Are we still using our sword and things? Yeah, okay. Everyone's using their melee weapons, which probably isn't the best.
Ready,
okay.
Watcher.
You got your heal going? Oh, he's completely down. Edier's unharmed, though. Nothing will get through his damage reduction, ever. Okay. Immune to ground. He's not immune to prone, it says, so let's try it. Yeah, that's fine. We knocked... Oh, wow. We knocked it over. Let's get the young Drake over as well. Oh, it's up. Okay. Which one's that? This is us. What are we doing? Oh, we're running in fear. Okay. Please don't run too far. Okay. Switch to your bow and start shooting the young one. Okay, Pelagina. Yes, try fire on it. Well, I mean, it's gonna have yeah, it has a huge resistance to fire. Yeah. So maybe not. Maybe don't do that. Like, don't. Just attack it. There we go. Durance is dead. Okay. Zagini is being attacked by it, so it has to stay in melee range. Okay. Wolf is attacking... Should be attacking this one. Just because that'll make things easier. Durance has just fallen. Aloth, we can move back.
Ready.
Yeah. Okay. Missiles? Let's just go heavy attack. That didn't even phase it. Okay. Wow, okay. That's not good. That didn't phase it at all. That's a lot of damage. Okay. What can harm it then? Or maybe it's because, yeah, damage reduction was 18 base, and this one does a whole bunch of small attacks. Yeah, so even if it hit it, it was only doing 9 damage. We need like one powerful attack. Crow damage. Let's try it. Okay. Crow damage. We're still shooting this one in the back, right? Or the small Drake. Oh yeah, that worked. That did a much better job. And then use crow damage on the small one as well. That should be enough. Okay. Small one's down. Attack the big one. There we go. Oh wow. They dropped to the ground with a crunch. Okay. Attack it. Edier, attack it. Okay. I think we're taking a rest after this. Oh wow.
Alright then.
So that'll be the searing fire that was gonna attack her, huh?
Hey.
Okay. We beat them. I think we need to rest. So we know we're fighting let's read up about dragons first before we go and rest, so we know what we're up against. Is it C? Not C. Okay, it is J. Okay. Bestiary. We are looking for drakes. Drakes represent the middle stage of a dragon's life cycle. They've developed from worms, but they have not reached and may never reach dragon stage. Drakes will aggressively defend their territory and seek to expand it as much as possible. Drakes are actively hostile against other drakes who represent competition for scarce resources. Their coloration reflects the territory they have claimed. A drake living in a swamp, for instance, may be shades of green, brown, and black, possess nictitating membranes, a flat snout, and raised nostrils. While all drakes can breathe fire, many also develop alternate breath attacks incorporating other elements. So yeah, we know what that is, and we know what young drakes are. Yeah, okay. So they are beasts. They're quite clearly beasts. So we will rest with the racial damage against beasts, or the accuracy. And that means that we should be able to be doing a little bit more. You stick with what you got. You stick with what you got. What you got, what you got. Right, rest. Okay, so.
Hey.
Set up. We know there's some dragons over
Eyes
here.
open.
Or some drakes. Let's see what we got. Unhide. You should be ranged. You should be ranged. You should be ranged. Yeah, cool. Attack. Okay. I want you to use your hobbling shot, obviously. What can you do? We did have like a burn. Does that... Well, it doesn't take burn damage, so that probably won't be that great. Yeah, we're fairly certain it has all these stats, so... I think that just, like, a damage reduction thing... Well, maybe we'll wait a second
Ready when
or
you
two.
are.
Oh my, there's more of them. Okay. Accuracy or damage reduction? I think damage reduction.
That's the
First. Keep ourselves alive, then we can start working on other stuff. Okay. Okay. We got some more things coming in. We don't think that they're weak to anything, but if I had to guess, maybe they might be weak to ice. So if we were to shoot in our ionic projection thing here, it might do something. At least it tells us if it's weak to ice or not. Okay. At least we know that this flame blight over there is weak to ice. Corrode damage seems like the best way to go. Is we'll hit the young drake with it first.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Did that do anything? Do we know what their ice defense is? Nope, not yet. Okay. Durance didn't seem to do anything at all. Anything we can do drastically quickly that will do anything? We could make it so that they all take extra damage. Guess we can try and do some like buffing and taking stuff off them. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. How's she doing? She's not doing great. She should probably switch to her hatchet and start attacking. We're still shooting this drake, which is actually almost down. Do you want to just corrode hit again? Or do you want to try maybe something like try and paralyze the target so they're immune to paralyze? No. Okay. So maybe try... Is this a young drake? Try paralyzing it. I'm interested to see whether it works.
That's not very helpful.
That does work. Okay, cool. Very cool. Anything else we want to do? Maybe just hit it with Arcane Assault? Yeah, we can hit 3 of Arcane Assault, so... Get in our raw damage hits on them while we can. Do it again. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. Maybe we get those 2 to attack that one. This drake's almost down as well. Yeah, we've almost killed that Drake. Edier, can we not get you to knock? Can we get you to knock this one out of the air? There we go. This should be it dead. Almost. You two. How about you attack the paralyzed one? Or the non-paralyzed one at this point, I guess. Okay. You three go attack that one. Durance is on the flame blight. Attack. Yeah. We did it. Without anyone dying. Perfect. It's not so bad once we actually got a chance to react. Okay. So this area is obviously just a little bit of a step up from what we were last, like when we were last in the wilderness. Things weren't nearly this tough. Oh, young Drake, you don't even know. You're messing with the masters now. Right. Bow and arrow. Knock it out of the air. Cool. There we go. That'll work.
Helpful.
And then do it again. Oh, cool. Right. What is that on the... Our hands are like glowing. I wonder, what is that buff? Oh, we're frightened? Oh, okay. Maybe it's penetrating shot and frightened together, kind of making something cool. I think it's penetrating shot mostly. Okay.
Nothing will slip past me.
What's that thing that keeps it hitting on? It's like a healing thing? Oh, it's Edier's healing? That's weird. Like, when does that trigger?
Hey.
I don't know. Oh, right, and then the Zurups, which we should have expected because they hang around dragons. But these will be just like, yeah, these are just getting destroyed. Oh, okay. Stay on the priest. Knock over the champion. Okay. But they usually stay around dragon layers, which means that there's probably a lair near here. Okay, all of you attack the priest. Yep. And then everybody attack this one. Perfect. Yeah, he'll just die, no problem. Yeah.
Dead on.
Okay, good. Dead.
Of course.
Grab our loot.
Quick and
And
quiet.
sneak in. So this will be a dragon cave, no doubt. It's also where we need to go. I didn't even see that Drake appearing. But yeah, I suspect there's a full dragon in there. That'd be my guess for how this is going. Okay. Where's Sagini? Why is she in there? No, attack, but why is Sagini in there? Get back.
Ready, Watcher.
Yeah. She should be like back here, if nothing else. Okay. I like the healing. It seems to be working quite well in terms of actually doing its job. We can get you to cast your raw damage, and then that'll work well. Yeah. Just cast your raw damage on the ground. And hopefully that'll get us the damage, and maybe we'll get Edier to knock it down as well. There we go. And then do it again. Because Edier's knockdown seems to actually do a reasonable amount of damage now. Okay, grab the loot. Question is, do we want to go like properly heal before going into a cave? Maybe. Maybe.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Select everyone. Just quick save. Oh, weird camera movement, but that's fine.
Fire casts light
I do want to go in the center here to see what's going on. Okay, this is where the Zurups are staying. High Priest. Okay. Goodbye, High Priest.
Dead on.
Yeah, it should die any second now. Now we can attack the other High Priest. Oh, which might be the reason why the first one survived so long. It might have been healing. Oh, it's trying to do it's trying to do the knockdown pillar. Oh, that's gonna hit. Okay. Oh no, we cancelled it. Cool. What's this? This is a tunnel buried into the depths. As far as the eye can see, the crystal waters are perfectly transparent.
Hey.
Okay. Well, we picked up that stuff. Let's check the map. Okay, so we got this kind of crossroads. We know... Oh, right, and each of them's guarded. Weird. Why would each of the crossroads be guarded unless there was something in the center? And just not. Anything in the center. It's kind of weird. Maybe you can come into this area from different sides, and then maybe it's saying like you can come in from this side, or from that side, or from that side, and then maybe that's why they're guarded? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why it would be set up this way. Or maybe the tunnel is like carved by like big dragon. I don't know. Although, why would a big dragon be here if there were so many drakes here? Because the drakes are like heavily territorial, so, and there appears to be a lot of them. Unless there's something all the drakes like here, which is possible. I don't know. I'm just gonna spitballing ideas here. It seems odd.
Dead on.
Things don't seem to be adding up perfectly. That's fine. They don't necessarily need to yet. Just as long as they do in the end. Shoot the priest. There we go. And we should be able to kill it before it does anything. And then the champion, which is yeah, destroy it. There we go. Cool. Grab our loot. Grab the rest of our loot.
I shall be discreet.
Gonna sneak down here. So there's nothing down there. Okay. I just want to explore the center area a little bit, see what's actually there. And then one flame blight on this side. Oh, with the drake.
Dead on.
Okay, cool. Attack the drake, please. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Durance, drop a heal. Maybe this level of heal on yourselves. Okay, and then we'll get Aloft to drop his corrosive. Okay. Oh, also, if you could, knock it down.
Can't get a good shot.
Okay. Try again. Then we'll get Aloft to cast his thing again. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, it should finish casting just as the previous one went off. There we go. Good. So we've done some damage to it. Anything else we got that will actually do like serious damage to this one thing? Not really. I mean, we could try her fire blade, but it's just not going to do anything. So she's not really got anything for us. She does have her suppress affliction, but it's not very good. We try Crucible of the Soul. Doesn't really do that much, and it does burn damage. Are we going to rest after this? Probably. So we can maybe... Well, there's nothing else I really want to cast, because all of it doesn't really do that much damage. I mean, we could cast that one, but it's not really going to work. We'll just use our raw damage. Okay. And then we'll get... he needs to use our hobbling shot. Okay, use your raw damage again. There we go. Sagini, use your hobbling shot again. We'll move Aloft back a little bit and he can just start charging up his weapon. Okay. Cool, one down. The ones that... Well, these kind of just attack something. You maybe attack that one? Okay, and then our back line can attack the flame blight.
Dead on.
Okay, and then attack the young drake. Well, everyone attack it. There we go. Cool.
That's
Should almost die. Hopefully.
Dead on.
We're delaying its attack each time we attack it, which is nice. And we got it. Cool. Not having our break just yet, but it's fine.
All right then.
Moving closer to the heal. And grab all that stuff. Quick save, because we're getting very paranoid about saving in this area, and then we'll get it. Okay. There we go. That should be fine. Edier, try knocking it down. That worked. Okay, we'll get Sagini to hobbling shot it. Pelagina has nothing. Aloth can try his true damage on it. Cool.
I'm ready.
Oh, we should also have Defender on, like, all the time. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I turned it off at the end of the last fight, but you should really have it on. Cool. And that basically will mean that if we get in situations... I was wondering why they were, like, the aggro was so split, but it's because he wasn't able to attack multiple things at a time. Yeah, I think we do need to go heal. We might go back to Cail to do that.
That's
but
not
we'll
very
see.
helpful.
Okay, kill it. There we are. We got it. Okay, loot. Grab it. Grab the grass. Let's just check the area. Oh, we've almost explored this entire outside area. We'll probably do that, then we'll go rest. That seems fair.
Nothing will slip past me.
There shouldn't be anything up here, but just to be certain, go and have a look. Yeah. Yeah, we're fairly certain that there wasn't going to be anything out there. This way. That's a good dart. I didn't know it did that while you were in an area. That's neat. Must have been just on the edge of a time zone. Head along here. Seems fine. I'm expecting one more Drake fight, but we'll see. Oh, flower. Grab that. Nothing else. Okay. Okay, no, nothing else. Cool. Grab the loot from these guys and let's go heal and come back. Grab some more of that and let's head on in. Quick save and let's do it. Find the token of Magicka. Okay.
This is not my ideal climate.
The unworn path added. This quest expires in 2 days. What's this? Among the kind wayfarers, the event. Okay. Among the kind wayfarers, in the event a member of the Order dies of natural causes, it's customary for the paladin to request a burial in a dangerous place that is difficult to reach. In fulfilling their lost comrade's request, the other kind wayfarers forge new paths that others can more easily follow. When the elder paladin Adrum Delphir died, his brothers and sisters set out for Red Flower Lake in a remote eastern part of Red Ceres, but they never reached their destination. With so few kind wayfarers left in part of Eastern Reach, the Orders reached out to for assistance in recovering their comrades and helping see them to the resting place. 25% experience, patchwork books, average item. So if we'd like a sign, we can just say, Kana, you're assigned. Okay, cool. No problem.
I'll take a look.
It's good that we have extra companions, huh? We'll take that. Rippling waves of heat rises. Okay, burned lady. Okay. Hey Zerps, what's up? Champion, priest, skirmisher. Unsneak. Pause. Edier. Go punch that one. This is us. We shouldn't be at the front. Pallegina should go to the Flame Bright. Aloft should take a step back as well. And Durant should just cast an accuracy bonus on all of us. If I can get that to cast where I want it to. There we go.
Hey.
There we go. Accuracy bonus. Why would she run forward there? Like, what purpose does she have? Okay, attack the priest. You two attack the priest as well. You should just knock over the one that's next to you. And you should fire this one. And Durant should probably go and hit that one as well. Cool.
That's it.
Wolf, attack that one. In fact, we'll get Sagini to change her
You
to that one as well. Cool. That worked. Back to... who do we want? That champion, I think. Will help out Pallegina. You two should go and attack that one. Okay. You three should attack this one then. There we go. You three attack that one, with you attacking that one as well. Pallegina, you move on and attack the skirmisher. Go fireblade it.
Dead on.
Yeah, it's almost dead. Right, and then everybody attack that skirmisher. Yeah, Zerps aren't really a challenge anymore. Yeah.
Hey.
Zerps are just kinda like nothing, basically. We'll grab that. Quick save.
Keeping an eye out.
And then we'll grab some of that stuff. Okay. Unsneak. Well, everyone unsneak and then attack it. unsneak. Right. I think it's probably a waste of Durant's spells actually to do anything. So we'll just we'll do it like this. Pallegina, don't let that one get past you. There we are. Durant, hit this one if you can. Yeah, you got space. Good. Back 3, go and attack that. Okay, cool. We got some angle in there. Durant, can you attack that one? Wolfie, can you attack that one? There we go. That's what we're after. Try to take down the champion. Everybody attack that one now. Yep. Yep, we got it.
Try something else.
Piercing doesn't work against it, in which case you 3 should go and attack the High Priest. Yeah. That should work. You attacking the High Priest? Because you don't seem to be hit. Oh, there we go. They just took 1 crit and now it's down. Okay. Now you 3 should attack that one. Pallegina, lay on hands yourself. Yeah, that seems to work. Okay. Flame Bright. Light should die soon.
This fight is mine.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now attack it. Ooh.
Hey.
Burn. I just want to check how much damage we've got Aloft doing with his weapon. So yeah, he's almost upgraded it. So we'll find out what the upgrade does soon. Level up? Ooh. I didn't think we'd get one so soon. We'll grab that loot. Grab that loot. We'll level up first. So we know what we want to do. We want to do mechanics, but we can't afford mechanics. So stealth is probably the next best one for us. Yeah. We could put stuff into survival, but I think it's wasted points at this point. Here, Shadowing Beyond. Is this one new one? We can turn invisible. I don't think there's a new one. Backstab and Vicious Fighting. 10% of hits convert to crits. I mean, we already crit a lot anyway, so I don't think either of those are particularly fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, they're not fantastic. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Weapon focuses, don't care. Savage Attack, Envenom Strike. Marksman could be useful, as we do a little bit of that. Reload speed could be useful. Implements, we don't use implements. Neither of those are going to work. Bloody Slaughter. Yeah, no. Let's see what else we got. Snake reflexes, maybe like extra reflexes against something could be good. Yeah, none of these are fantastic. Utility. Fast runners, definitely an option. Ranged recovery when moving. No. This gives us damage reduction. Could be useful. Weapon change, recovery, grimoire cooldown. We're not getting a lot of good options. I like the health to user actually. That's one that could be quite good if we can't rest very often. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take like one of these ones. What's vulnerable attack? That could be good. Yeah, let's just take. Oh, Gunner just seems like a waste of points. Bloody Slaughter. Yeah, okay, it gives extra crit multiplier. That could be a good one. We'll grab it. And now Edier, he's gonna take Survival again, which puts him up to received healing multiplier. I think that seems fine. Yeah. So that basically means that... Well, let's see. We can go up to level 12. That was max level. I think White March might have improved it. So let's see. We can get 4 more levels. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I've got that right. So we'd only go up to increased bonus again. So maybe it's worth just keeping the points for maybe athletics again. I don't know. He doesn't really need anything else though. Like, he can already heal to full without any help. So maybe survival's fine. Class unlocks bonus knockdown. Very useful. Wary defender. +5 all defenses except deflection. It's a modal though, so that's not useful. As it means he has to give up his extra engage. So it'll be useful against a single target. We could do some like superior deflection, just make him really good at deflecting things. Utility was the one here that made sense for him. Not Not necessarily. Like, maybe one of the damage reductions would, but, yeah, maybe an offense thing for him? This is something in here he needs. Sanctifier, damage against Vessel. Now, the damage against singles don't seem like that useful, but they might be useful if you're playing on an even higher difficulty and you're trying to, you know what fight's coming up next, so you would go respec into what you need. That could be useful, but I don't know. Interrupting blows might be really useful, actually. Because if he hits, he can interrupt whoever he's hitting, so that'd be good. So they can't use their abilities. Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Does that mean, by the way, given that we got XP there, that we actually discovered something new about these guys? Or am I crazy? BJ. There we go. So these guys are Zurups of some kind. So these be Zurup skirmishers. Priests, we kind of already know. I'm just seeing if any of them have a different thing. None of them do. So no, we didn't find anything necessarily different about them. What about this? Rippling waves of heat rises. Okay. I think we can do one more fight without a death, because the health is still... the health's only got a small bit of problem. Now, actually seeing that huge opening is worrying me, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, there's more Zurups. Okay. Oh my... okay. That's what I was worried about. Cail the Silent. The Drake cocks its enormous head looking at you. It issues a stream of words directly into your mind. Glowing, burning spark. You, elf thing. You come to take my spark, yes? What's the spark? The Drake coils its body protectively around something. Spark is an ember. Warm, glowing, beautiful. It turns its head to look at you out of one slit pupil. One day I will become a burning thing. Bright and terrible, like my spark. I didn't come to take your spark. Liar, the Drake roars. You come to steal it with your cold, dirty paws. Wonder if there was anything we could have done to have changed that conversation. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's attack. Pelagina, I think we want you to come and attack the Zurup at the side. That's as far as I've got.
I'm ready.
Go. Okay, there's a lot of small Zurups. I think step one is definitely damage reduction for the tanks. Okay. Do we want to attack Cail the Silent first? I imagine not. I think we want to attack the young Drake, and in fact, I think Pelagina's going to go attack it as well. That's us attacking it. This is... who am I clicking here? This is a Loth. A Loth, I've got another plan for you. Wolf, go attack the young Drake. Sagini, go hobble the young Drake. Loth, right.
Indeed.
Move him over to the side. Lightning bolt. Straight through them. Go. Yep, that should have done some damage. Definitely did some damage. Okay. Come on, lightning bolt again. Already activated. Okay. Pelagina is prone currently, but she should attack that one. Okay, we should attack this champion as well. Who's not doing anything? Durant. Alright, no, we should attack the champion. Durant isn't doing anything. Durant's, heavy buff or something like that? Lowering the speed of all enemies in an area of effect. It's a very low range spell. Okay. Burn damage, probably not the best. Don't know. What are we looking for? Probably the faithful one might be a good idea. So something like that. Sagini's attacking. Okay. Can we lightning bolt again? Yes. And we can avoid hitting Edier again. Lightning bolt.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Run. Okay, what that almost did was awful. Okay. Let's try to take it down. Try to take down the champion. She's a little bit weaker to ice. Maybe Durance, this is the perfect time for your ice spell. Because it can heal as well, so something like that might be a good idea. We don't think that Cail is weak to ice, but if Cail is, it could be useful. Confusion in the minds of enemies. This only affects enemies, so yeah, let's try it. Oh my, this fire. Okay, confusion. That kind of worked. Yeah, okay. Whole bunch of things aren't entirely sure what's happening here. That's definitely a good point. Lightning bolt? Yeah. That's not too bad. Definitely did something. Gonna wait for it to go off the screen, then we can lightning bolt again. Lightning bolt. There we go. Who have we got here? Pallegina is attacking the Zurup champion still. Alright, you guys go attack the Zurup champion except for you. Because we want you to do, well, Durance, we want him to do something else. Lowering enemies' melee stuff. Maybe defense zone for ourselves. Oh, I don't know. None of these. This ally. I don't know. That's not really what I'm looking for. We've pretty much killed all the Zurups, so maybe AoE is not really the thing anymore. Maybe we want to try and do something like very, very focused. I don't know, like something that will destroy, like really hurt this single enemy. Penalty to accuracy maybe could work. It doesn't have that high willpower. It's like a single target thing we can do here. Yeah, maybe we'll just try hitting it with that.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Okay, lightning seemed to do an alright job there. Corrode that one. Okay. Break down. Okay, there's one skirmisher, and there's Cail the Silent, and then there's the young Drake. Young Drake needs to get hit with this. There we go. That's young Drake down. Okay. Pallegina, attack. You guys at the back, beat up the skirmisher. Aloth, paralyze? Yeah, try paralyzing it. That might work. That kind of works. Yeah, okay, everybody hit it. Except for you, Durance, because you're going to cast this one to give us extra buffs. We are going to switch to our sword and going to go hit it and blind it. Okay. And then we want to hit it with Corrode.
This thing isn't doing the...
Okay, there we go. Some damage down onto it. Do you want to crush it? I mean, this probably won't do that much damage because of its high damage reduction, but maybe. We'll try it. There we go. Yeah, high damage reduction pretty much negated most of that. Does that have negative on something? Negative movement speed. Okay. Ghost Blades? Yeah. That might work. Okay, we're still hitting it. Ghost Blades? Durance? I mean, your ice attack, it doesn't actually do enough damage to hurt it. That's the thing. So maybe we can just burn it and lower its deflection. Oh, it's down. Cail the Silent is down. Okay. Didn't necessarily need that, but we killed Cail the Silent. Burning Stone, is that what we're after? I think it was. Yeah. Okay. We'll take it. Durance. On the ground where the dragon had curled around it, you find a stone that glows a brilliant orange, yet it is cold to the touch when you reach to retrieve it. Durance catches a glimpse of it. His eyes bulge out of their sockets. He scowls, his mouth puckered as if tasted poison. He spits on the stony ground. A horror's cruel jest. The bitch has always known where to sink her claws to get a rise out of me. What do you mean? This stone you carry is part of the bomb that destroyed Aethys, the God Hammer. Yeah, what's it doing here? One wonders. The bomb blew big, but it would not have sent fragments this far from the Citadel. The Drake must have carried it quite a distance, or Magrim merely put it here herself. Is it worth anything? Ha! Ask Aethys. If you mean in terms of copper, there was a time when it might have been, but the market soon became flooded with pieces of the God Hammer. Most of them no more than the trivial enchantments of a swindler dabbling in wizardry, counterfeit. As there's never been a reliable way to judge the fragment's authenticity, the would-be judges are often watchers, questionable as the artifacts themselves. Their value has plummeted considerably. Ask any shopkeeper who's interested and he'll try and sell you his fragments instead. Tell me about the God Hammer. I already know about the God Hammer. You seem angry. For the first time, Durant seems to become aware of his demeanour. As quickly as he flared, he seems to recede until you start to question whether he'd been angry at all. No, it is not anger, you see it. I am merely the victim of a divine practical joke, it seems. That which will remain between she and I, Watcher, for only I am able to appreciate it. Tell me about the God Hammer. Let's see what if she has anything new. We already have that. Okay. Let's bring it back to Phrygia. You catch Durant scowling once more at the corner of your eye, but he says nothing else. Okay.
Doors.
Durant is not at all happy that we're doing this. I mean, does it have any other loot? Ooh, more loot. Grants Writhing Flame 3 per rest. Okay, so it gives damage reduction against freeze. And burn damage against anything that hits the user? Kinda sucks. Okay. What we got here? Rippling waves of heat rise. Okay.
Hey.
I'm disappointed we didn't get to do more talking to the dragon, but maybe that's something like, maybe if we had gone somewhere else first, learned something about how to talk to dragons, we could have done something like that. Or, you know, something in that vein of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll level up and go and hand in this quest. See you then. Goodbye.